Well, isn't that a delightful surprise? Uh, is the audio coming over, or am I just losing it? Okay, let's switch that over. I gotta test this out now. Let's see. Oh my god! Fantastic! Oh, thank you, Restream, for finally integrating Rumble into the system here. Fantastic! Oh my god. That was one of the biggest complaints that I've actually had for myself. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Full stream. So that means I can get rid of that. Yes, remove that. Then we can take that and shimmy that over. We have now a, I would say, full integration on every single channel. Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Fantastic. I don't... yeah, technically we can... I don't know if... I see a lot of stuff here. Honestly, I kind of want to just try a random channel, see how that happens, but yeah, I just don't know what else. Amazon Live? No. Scoob, Mixcloud, the Live, Steam. I did Steam once before. I gotta figure out how to do that again. Okay, this is absolutely fantastic that we can now have all the chat onto one thing, like test. This is directly from Rumble. Boom. And it will show up as Rumble. Yes. Perfect. And then we go test on Twitch. I'm just trying the two different ones. And that shows up immediately on the... That is fantastic. Oh my god, I'm loving that. Actually, hold on. I'm waiting for it to show up and then let's make sure it just... Okay, so it doesn't... Alright, that's cool. That's not great, but it's good, right? Because Twitch does... I think Twitch does... Yeah, Twitch does actually port the chat over, right? But Rumble does not. But luckily we have the chat up on screen, so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, so we're going to be playing some Doom tonight. The game that just came out. I gotta say, right out of the gate, this game is very, very loud. So I think I am gonna lower at least the music down just a tiny bit. Not saying I'm not loving it, but my god, I'm gonna put that on headphones. Honestly, I could do home theater and pump it over my surround sound system, but I really just kind of want to hear myself talk. All right, so now that we got the semi-new chat system up and running, let's see. I just want to make sure everything else is good. Honestly, the only two channels that I really got to worry about is Rumble and also Twitch. Those are the most frequent people to actually talk, or frequent group to actually talk. Let's see here. Just double checking Twitch. Okay, everything. Dismiss. Okay, everything is good now. Fantastic. I'm so happy about that. I am absolutely happy about that. You guys have no idea. All right, so that means I can move everything over onto one screen instead of having multiple screens to look at. That kind of further integrates things down. All right, so tonight we're doing some more Doom Eternal. Actually, does my voice thing have a Doom guy voice? I want to know. highly doubt it. Dude. The Beast, the Doctor, Sentinel. Okay, it doesn't. They do have the sound effect for it. I'm not going to do that. Alright, cool. Let's get right into the game. We're going to start out on this Aspiring Hurt Me Plenty. Okay. Let's just see what we have here going on. Sparring Slayer. Choose this difficulty if you're either inexperienced with a first-person shooter or simply looking for more relaxed experience. You take less damage from incoming attack. Critical resources are more worth. Enemies are less aggressive and attack less often. Hurt Me Plenty. Choose this skill if you're looking for a balanced, challenging experience. Take standard damage for incoming attacks. Critical are more at the default values. Enemy aggression is moderate. Enemies hit harder. Enemies are more aggressive. Nightmare will allow you to restart a chapter. Ooh. Oh, that's not about life sequence. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna do middle. You can change the game difficulty at any time from the pause menu, as well as adjust. Okay. Take it, okay. Dark Ages supports a variety of difficulty modifiers. Combat assistance will be enabled by default. On certain difficulties, this can change at any time. Okay. Supports a variety. Okay. Enhanced targeting. Highly recommended for players new to first-person shooters, as aiming forgiveness the Slayer's guns. Recommended for players that want more laid-back experience. Enemies are more to be interrupted by Slayer's attacks. Okay. So what do I have to do? Just accept? Okay. Enhanced targeting and powered attacks. Slayer's attacks, reducing demand for it. We're just going to keep that as is. We're going to leave everything else as is. We're not going to change anything. Always on screen contains in world objective markers at all times. Markers will initially appear in the world and then move to the okay, we're just going to say always on screen. At least for now. This is the first time I ever played Doom. Never played the original Doom. So I have no idea how good this is. I'm only probably going to be playing for a little bit. Then I'm going to get back to what I was doing before. In the age of fire and ruin, with the legions of hell for set upon foot upon Argentinor, another came. Not Sartre. Ah, man, I didn't. The Night Sentinels and broken saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought. Hey, allow me to read. Damn it.
Calling planet of Argentinor. Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Nodi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thira.
The transports. How much time? Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kalim. Launching the Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
All right.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Damn right. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. When the lock is on, is active, press and shield charge. Shoot, okay. And use travel for distances. Okay. Do we got anybody else here? Nobody so far. Okay, jump towards the wall. Okay. All right. Yay! When a demon takes enough damage to enter near a dazed demon to execute them. Okay. Oh, yeah. okay, okay. I can see the appeal of playing Doom. I know this is not the highest difficulty.
Keep your distance.
I don't think I like the shotgun
Can't
though.
stay here.
Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let me grab whatever. Q. Oh, G. G. That's a weird one. Okay. Oh, a Doom Gauntlet. Power Gauntlet. You can perform a metal attack with your Power Gauntlet and consume and charge. The Power Gauntlet can store up to 3 charges along with damage melee combo. Strike a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo for all your weapons. Okay, cool. The Power Gauntlet charges regenerate over time or finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the Power Gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks and damage. Okay, cool. So I gotta do a 3. Alright, cool, cool, cool. It's showing me how to do this. Okay, let me grab that because apparently I don't have... Oh my god, hello! What was that? That was in my ear. If you're killed in combat, a life cycle can consume but to revive and refill your health. If you run out of life, you die, you can restart the last checkpoint. There is a limit on how many... Okay, so that is just a reload. Okay, get some extra health. Don't need that. Oh, hello. Getting a little bit of health. Getting a little bit of charge. Getting a little bit of destruction in your face. Yeah. Where is that? Okay. Did I cover the escape well enough?
There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Okay, I gotta grab a key for that. Just want to make sure I got health and stuff. Ow! Green heal surge projectiles can be paired with a hell surge. Okay. Alright, cool. Hell surge, not heal surge. Come on. Wow, that was, I would say, way too easy, but... Glory strikes. Once days, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. Glory strikes this that can disable or even weaken demons, but they will not kill them. Okay. Okay, I'm out of shields, so I gotta grab that.
The cultists are traitors.
He's at ground zero. Key located.
Very good. Take it. Automap. Press tab to bring up the automap and view the mission area in your dossier. Your automap will show you where you have been and where you have yet to go. Reveal valuable items. Okay, cool. So, okay. Alright, so I'm assuming it just lights up the path. There probably wasn't anything over there. I'm not going to worry about it. This thing, there's a lot of collectibles here. Well, this map is absolutely freaking huge, too. My God. Ooh, demon portal. Demon portal!
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
I will do so. View current objectives. Okay. So what? I gotta do that now? almost died there. That would not have been good. I really almost died there. Okay, before we... Yeah, so we got a lot of area too. We gotta go... Basically go... Let's go this way. Okay. Okay, that's another one down. Just want to make sure. Okay, there is something in here. Somewhere to get, somehow to get. Maybe it's on the other side? Could be. I'm up over here. What the hell does this do? Maybe I just missed a whole section? Let me go back this way. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Okay, so that was basically a trap. What is this saying? Wait. Holy, where the hell am I? You damn right I found the secret. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, hello. Well, that was... Ooh, weapon skin. What is that? Do I have to worry about it? Is it enter? Shift. Equipment dossier. It's hitting tab. Okay. Ow! Oh. Interesting. Whoa, hello. Combat shotgun. Okay, cool. Hey, weapon skins. Nice. still kind of low on health, though. Okay, so I gotta do, I guess, this one next. Looks like if there's another thing, I have to jump down. Got it. So that just goes up, but there's another one that if I go down, there we go. Hey! Found a little toy. And a bunch of ammo that I can't use. Because I am full on. Oh, hello. Alright, that's one way of getting rid of that guy. So now that we got that... Okay, now I gotta go through the Valley of Death over here. Maybe not that one. That's the question. How do I get a platform up? Alright, let's try that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's just props. I am totally confused on how to get up there. Well, this is... Oh, there we go. G. I kept on hitting you. Hello. Friend, good to see you. Are you okay, Ditcher? Shredder is the full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at the enemies. It's equally effective from close to long range. Ooh. Alright, cool. Q to activate your weapon wheel. Alright. Her back sick and getting real tired though. Ah, okay, I get it. No worries though, you know, it's not to worry. It's, you know, if you need to go and sleep or whatever, go ahead, go and do it. I'm suspecting this stream is not going to be long. I think I'm just going to cut it off at 10 o'clock, right? We've already been playing for about half hour. Good news is that Rumble is now integrated to Restream. So now I don't have to have you up as separate. In fact, people can chat with you over on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter if they so deem to. So just kind of give you a heads up here. So I know about the back thing though. I actually hurt my back this weekend. Not doing anything super serious, but still, I kind of hurt my back. Oh, I fell. I was gonna go sack out till I saw this. Didn't think you would play this one. Oh, you didn't like this kind of game. Okay. So the reason why I have a problem with most horror games and most dark, scary games is that they don't give you an implement to fight against them, right? It's just you gotta tolerate it and kind of survive. And this type of game, they give you a way to fight against it. So it's vastly more. It's kind of easier to deal with, you know. Chew off in bite size, you know. So I'm much more tolerable of this game than I would be of other games. Now I gotta go. I don't know if I can make this jump, but we will try it. Oh yeah, nope. I did not make that. Okay, cool. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm just gonna walk around. Like this game makes it much more comfortable with having to deal with creatures and stuff like that. Just kind of makes it easier for me to take bite-sized chunks out of it and spit them back out. I swear to God, this Twitch. Yeah, I know, dead. I kept on falling. I'm an idiot. So. Go. Really didn't find that, but okay. And I feel like, at least with Doom, everything kind of less shows up as like spooky because, like I played Gears of War, you know, and I really didn't have a problem with that. Oh God. Okay.
Gates closed. The village is secure. Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
You better let me through. Okay, let's see. I just want to make sure. Nope, there's another secret. Let me go back for that one. Now, they really toned down the gore with this one. Honestly, I don't have, I lowered down the difficulty because the first time I'm playing it, and B, I just kind of want to play through in this story. Now, maybe I will eventually turn it up. Now, I don't know if that really is affecting the gore and everything. I think one of the major complaints a lot of people had, obviously, if you play this on YouTube and everything, they're going to really flag the shit out of it. In fact, I might end up taking this down on YouTube and leaving it up on Rumble in Twitch, you know, because God forbid if I ever do get monetized, I want to be able to make some cash off the videos. Okay, don't care. So I think that is it. Okay. But I really haven't played the other Doom games, so like I really have no level of comprehension. I watched Markiplier and also Jacksepticeye play the last Doom game. So okay, we're up here. And so I never played it myself. So I don't know how bad or good this is in comparison to that one. Yeah, no, critical health, yep. God, I know. I'm assuming that they also might have turned down blood and stuff, just for the simple fact they probably were getting flagged on their own content, right? Especially when it comes to YouTube and everything, they're kind of weird about this stuff, you know? Like, what is being put up on their channel. And that is actually due to the advertisers, because the advertiser is actually the one who's control everything in regards to, like, who makes monetization, who makes, who doesn't, you know? That's like the simple and raw fact on that. So.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
Okay, let me just double check. There's like this huge area over here. Oh, okay. Well, I know that just freaking kills me. That's fantastic. I'm assuming there's nothing more, right? Well, it's showing there's 2 secrets. Well, there's one up here. Okay. Maybe I just thinking if they're getting a game says they don't care too much about being such a bad word of mouth would sync them faster. Yeah, it could be that too, but I don't know. But you found a secret. Okay. I'm kind of just grumpy with YouTube in general. because whatever you do on YouTube, it really does affect you as a content creator than anything else. Shit, there's like a huge area over here that I didn't inspect. I get. Wait. Hold on. And no, I know, like YouTube is, you know, almost end all be all, right? They control like a lot of the content, and it's not, but it's not just YouTube. Okay, I think this is just a dead end. Unless there's a no, can't. All right, do I really care about this one collectible? 5 out of 6. Is there a way I can get... Okay, nothing there. Alright, so... There's got to be something way in the beginning, right? I guess I'll go and check it out. As long as nothing else spawns, because that would actually be annoying. Let's see. Got those. Ah, see, there is one over here. So how do I get there? I think I just got to go back. That's about do it. I honestly don't know how many episodes I'm going to do of this, right? I am going to be serious with you guys, because right now I'm just getting this game for free, so I'm just going to admit to that because I got it on Game Pass. Where the hell did it go now? Okay, so I gotta get back up here. Okay, got there. Question is, can I get back up there? And I don't think so. Yeah, okay. So that really cuts me off here. So if I wanted to, I would literally have to go and like replay this whole chapter. And you know what? I don't care enough to do that. This is still like a Doom game. This is still a good Doom game. I think I'm just highly prejudiced against YouTube itself, because they have so many restrictions and everything, and they make it so hard for content creators to create content and to basically get monetized. And that's because of advertising, right? It's a trade-off, you know. So the more advertisers you have, the more they're good call, yeah. So they kind of like, they say, okay, you can't do this, that, or the other thing, you know?
They're making a final push.
It's fine. I'm going to destroy them all. Oh. Oh, I gotta shoot the big guy with that. Okay, got it. Oh, not ready? That's not good. There we go.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
That's right. Who needs Funko Pops? honestly, at the
Doom guy.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azareth. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Okay, Village of Kalim. Yeah, I missed the one. Yeah, it's not really important to get, at least for me, like, because I don't know how many or how much, right, I'm actually going to be playing this game, you know? Oh, okay, so it was just one collectible, so I'm not really caring about that. I would care about more about the skin, right? Shield Soldier. Alright, cool. Nightmare. Alright, cool. Back. It's just if I paid attention. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. Oh, maybe because I backed out. There's only 4 chapters to this. All right, I can see someone playing through this and kind of beating it all in one setting, right? If it's that short. But that was like a first introduction thing.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier. Yes? It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
Connecting.
Oh, they know they're fudged.
Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately. He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
I think what we have here... Ooh. Wait, what? Purchase a Sentinel Shrine. Shredder projectiles that hit a demon. Affected by the shield saw or strike one additional demon. Okay. Dealing enough damage to a demon with the Shredder applies pincushion. Okay. I don't have that yet. Increase the damage, okay. So I think the Doughboy is kind of like a priest or whatever, right? And basically... he's just in charge of, like, this character here. Yeah, Doom Guy. Okay, so we don't have any additional skins. I thought I unlocked some more skins. I'm gonna go this way, check. Okay, don't think so. Alright. Oh! Now this is real Spartan style. Chainsaw on a shield? Hell yeah. Shield saw. Press R to throw the shield saw at the demon. It will be embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them for a short time. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Okay. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing the shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment. Okay, cool.
Targeting demonic threat.
Okay, that's fun. Oh, am I supposed to be shooting something? I'm very confused. Throw shield. Okay, yeah. What am I supposed to do? That doesn't help me. How about this? Is it another? I'm assuming it's going to be another enemy, right? Oh, I wish I had this in the beginning.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
Yeah, I think the dude was just a... Hold on. was just I think he's just a priest, right? So, because obviously you got the demons, which we're fighting against. Then you also have, like, the order. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know enough about Doom lore to know exactly each and every single detail. So, all I know, I think in the last game, so at some point Slayer is going to kill everybody. He usually does. I think in the last game he did fight on this planet, but he was freed. Okay, cool. Oh! Wow, okay, cool. Over in here. Okay, well that did nothing. Oh, this is Sigil. This does absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm assuming that at one point, anyway, I'm going to assume at one point, again, don't know much about the Doom lore, that he's going to end up breaking out and basically going on a rampage, killing everybody he sees, both good and bad. So, that's what I'm guessing here. So, that's just a Sigil. I already got 3. So I'm going to have to go that way. Okay, let's go down this way. Wait. Oh, God. Take that. Heck yeah. Okay, so how am I supposed to do that? Okay, so that just bounces back. Do I really care about the Funko Pop? I don't know. That kind of worked. Okay, so just for the point of reference, I'm not going to go completely out of my way to find each and every single item. Most likely, whatever I run across, I run across. Like, I can figure it out. So, wait. I'm sorry, but there's no way to say toy found and make it sound scary and cool.
Toy found. A toy found.
Well, you can always call it as you call it, you know? You can be like,
Spicy tornado toy found.
I gotta say, I like the shield more so than my regular weapon. It just, I don't know. I feel like it's just quicker, you know? Is there anything? Okay, more armor. That just leads me down. The frick was that? Oh, I was here before. I don't know, something spooky somewhere. Apparently, yeah. Just before a hell search, melee attack hits. Oh, we'll parry with the attack. Perfect. Okay. If I die on like the near lowest edit, I am gonna be upset. Okay. Ow! God damn it! I didn't know there was another guy. Oh, come. Ah. I feel like Doom Guy is grossly misrepresented with the shotgun. I feel because I'm more of a guy that likes to stay back and shoot and kill things, and I just feel like they don't give you much chance to really. Well, they do give you much chance, but I feel like the shotgun just really doesn't do it for me, man. You gotta Captain America that shit more, I think. I know. Right? I feel like we gotta like bounce the shield or something. Oh my god.
Abet facilities are under lockdown.
Okay, so that's actually coinage. Okay, cool. Now, this is my first Doom game. I am kind of finding some fun with the linear gameplay, meaning that we only play in, it only goes in one direction. But I think, I don't know, it's kind of like a trade-off type of deal, right? It's a shrine. Can I do anything with this? Nope, that's locked. Is there anything behind here? cache. What, do I have to hit G? Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be another tutorial thing. Oh, yeah, it can be found hidden throughout the world. Use code to buy upgrades at a Sentinel. Alright, so this is a type of thing. Okay, I don't know, I'm not doing this. What? I just like something different. She kind of feels overrated. Dude, shoot shit and don't get sensitive on us. I'm not getting sensitive. No, I'm just kidding. Sentinel shrines allow you to upgrade your gun, shield, and weapons with gold, rubies, and... Okay, alright, cool. Alright, Power Gauntlet. Increase the damage on the final hit and the Power Gauntlet. That's back. How about the shield? Parry, hell, how many credits do I have? 75. Shockwave will close nearby and demon see. Yes. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we got one. Blue card required. Hello.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
There we go. I was gonna say, why did that guy not die? I'm assuming that this is the right path to take. That brings us to a blue key card. Right? If I go this way... Go this way. Okay, that's probably a one-way. That locks, okay. Or that is locked. Random statue. Okay, cultists in there. Okay, so there's got to be a way around for that. Because that'll bring us down there. So I need the blue key. I need the blue key card. Stone Imp can deflect shield saw with its stone imp shield charge. Okay. Oh, hello. Anything? Nope. Oh, hello. I thought there was somebody might be behind me. I was like, oh, where are they? Are you kidding me? Let's see here. So this kind of forces us to go forward. Okay, new sigil. Okay, that did nothing. Nothing to touch. Can't get through there. Alright. I guess I gotta proceed forward. There's more cash up here. Might as well go. Okay. Where am I? I found the blue key. Can I go? Guess really have no choice in the matter. I gotta continue this way, right? There's like an area we didn't explore over here. The question is, how do we get to there? Oh, because of the energy shield right there. That energy shield is kind of holding it up. Okay. You're in hell. I hear it sucks. Yeah. It does. It greatly sucks. It's ow. All right, cool. Okay, ouch. We'll grab that real quick. And that's perfect. There we go. Yeah, I know. I took it up the butt. Did I defeat them all? I don't think I did. There is somebody. I need milk. I need to be like Popeye. I need to have my spinach. Okay, a little of that. Go back this way. Question is that still... Okay, that's still blocked. So let's go this way again. You know, I think maybe some areas... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Like I've seen before, I'm making it here. Okay, got some ammo. Alright, so... So we got a secret over here that we haven't done yet. This is still blocked. Actually, let me just double check that. Nope, okay. I see you. Oh, I keep hitting that freaking R for reload.
Welcome to research and development.
Wait, there's a...
Operations are currently suspended.
Wait. Why is... Aha! So I got some cash. Anything else? Nope, that's just a thing up there. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, nope. That is nothing. It's me, Spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Doot, doot. Dude, it's the math. Just say it. I can't. I gotta maintain the venture for the kidless. You suck. Yeah. So, gotta go this way. Oh, hello! Well, that guy was taken down quite handily. Oh god. No. Okay. Health. Yep, we got health. Are you kidding me? Ah! Shelley Duvall was a good olive oil too. I don't know who that is. I guess it's that. You mean the actor, right? Okay. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Damn it. Okay. Give me this gun. Ah, okay. I'm gonna shoot out plasma energy at very high rate of fire. Going on range.
Plasma gun test in progress. Please get the floor.
Whoa, this is like a subby. Stanley Cooper really tortured her for that role. I think she needed therapy and would never work with him again. Yeah, Well, I honestly don't know. I'm gonna say in fully admittance here, I don't know too much about the original Popeye. I just remember like wanting to eat spinach, but then when my mother made it, it looked absolutely horrendous. So I did not end up eating spinach at all. They traumatized me as a kid. But now, actually, I do. I actually do eat spinach now. It has to be, like, dried, though, and I gotta put it on a sandwich, you know? It doesn't taste that bad, you know? When all is said and done. Okay, there was nothing underneath there. Ow! Spinach and blue cheese is nice. I haven't had spinach in years. I usually get spinach on whatchamacallit. I would usually get spinach on my Subway sandwiches. So. Oh, hello. That's what I usually get it on. That's my usual go-to for spinach. I know that spinach isn't particularly healthy either. It's kind of like dead, you know? Well, all spinach is technically dead, right? All vegetables and fruit and vegetables are dead also. I mean, like, it's, you know, kind of like dryish, you know? So, oh, hello. It's, like I was saying, it's like kind of really dried out. In comparison to getting like fresh spinach, right? So, okay, so we got that now. Where the frick was that? I am so lost. It's back this way. Okay. You know what I really dig? It's garlic and herb cheese, right? It's actually a favorite cheese that made by Cabot. That's like one of my favorite cheeses. That and mozzarella. I love mozzarella. But yeah, that garlic and herb, it's to die. I love that stuff. It's like really dry. I would assume it would like really dry, but just another herbal taste to it. Great for when you're if you're using it with you know, crackers and stuff.
Commander,
perfect.
we need assistance out here.
Oh, sorry, dude. So, I just want to make sure we got... I just want to make sure we got everything over here. I'm going to say this area is done, and probably the next secret's down here somewhere. Right? I see. Okay, cool. Don't care. Okay, we're outside. What are we doing now? There's a giant beast thing right there. We just saw its crotch. Okay, come on, boy. Red jalapeno poppers? You know, honestly, I don't know. I'm assuming it would be like a queso or something, right? I never actually had jalapeno poppers, so I won't even be able to tell you. Okay, so there is obviously a drop down. It looks like there's a little platform thing right there and a bunch of stuff there. Behind there and stuff up there. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Let's try to kind of think this out. Okay, so this just goes up. Alright, so that's a little bit of cash. Can I? Okay, so that's going to be a no on that. Okay, nope. Assuming I gotta go ahead a little bit. I don't want to go. Okay, so there's way this way. Yes. That lets out though. That doesn't go in. I'm very concerned. There's something over here. Oh, there is something. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. I gotta go this way. That does, honestly, that does not sound good. But who am I to judge? I am actually I'm a real picky eater when it comes to stuff as well. And that is just because, I don't know, if it doesn't look good, in my mind, I think it's not going to taste good. And it might taste absolutely fantastic. And sometimes with stuff, it just does not sound good to me. So I naturally associate it as that it's not going to taste good. Okay, got all that. Come on! Go. Here we go. Oh no, we got another big one. That's not cool. Hello. My pardon. Beg your pardon. Woo! I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stick and move. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not very good with like fast-paced, like boom, boom, boom type of games. I'm a tactical type of dude. I like to sit. I kind of like to go boop, boop, boop. You know, take things out a distance, then move in accordingly. You know, that's what I like to do. Is there? Okay. I was gonna say, is there a secret over here? Alright, I'm really I'm starting to get used to the melee with the shotgun now. I am really getting used to that. It still says I'm down a secret. Where haven't I been where I did not get a secret? I'm assuming... I got that one, Assuming there's only a spot over here at this end. Oh, you mean that dude? We took one of those guys out in the beginning.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. Shield, throw shield R at green flesh nodes to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded in the green, press R again to pull yourself toward the shield. Using shield recoil jump will allow you to cross large gaps. Alright, cool. Cool. That is a large gap. Okay, so that is in the next portion. We got two things in the next portion. Okay. Okay. Hit this. Let's do... I guess we can do the shotgun and stuff, right? Let's see here. Incinerate. Dealing enough damage to a demon with combat shotgun applies burn. Alright, cool. We'll do that. Against my better judgment, I will do that. Let's see. Shooting a demon with accelerated builds charge. No. Okay, so that costs 75. Really don't care about that. What's this? Oh yeah, the Doom finisher. Increase the damage of the final hit if in your power gauntlet combo. Yes, I will do that. God, how do I... Wait, am I supposed to go like from here? No! I thought I had them. I know. I am a steroid Spider-Man. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. I think I just gotta throw it and then just recall it. Like so. Oh, or I can just go through this bloody mess right here. And then climb up here. Oh wait, we got more. Wait, we got more currency. Let's see. What can we buy with 50? Okay. I can buy. Did I not select anything? Shield. Locked. Okay, not enough. Melee? Okay, that's 100. I don't know why I'm going to this steep. 125, jeez. 75, 75. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Alright, so I can't afford anything else. That's good to know. Gotta make sure to check all the avenues. Wait. Yep, so coming. Actually, let's spread up. Okay, let me back up. Perfect. God damn it. Woo! Not gonna waste ammo on that guy. That was stupid. 210. How much? Can I tell how? No, I got 60. Okay. I was gonna say no way I got 210. That's what I do, boy. You. I gotta check. I know it's stupid, but I gotta do it. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, okay. Fantastic. More shooting. Okay, can't exactly snipe with this? What the? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, bastard. Oh, hello, small guys. Okay, I'm good. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We still got that guy. Alright, fine. Okay, I gotta run! I gotta run! Okay, good. Come on. Okay, good. Woo!
Demonic leader identified.
Gut rots? Yes, sir. I have no idea. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Where is it? Shredder. Yeah! Woo! Okay, wow. Leaders are special team of variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down the defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Selected demonic items will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, and ammo capacity. That was okay. That I like fighting against one big enemy instead of doing like a whole bunch of little ones, because you gotta really be on top of that. You know, you gotta be like flicking your wrist everywhere and such. And I got all of the secrets. Let's see what we got. Gold 210. Demonic essence health 1 of 1. Secrets 9 of 9. Codex entries 1 of 1. Collectible toys 1 of 1. Skins 1 of 1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Nightmare. Alright. Okay, so there is a little bit more to this than that. Alright. So we're actually gonna end it here. This was fun. Now, like I was saying before, I don't know if I'm really gonna be continuing this. I might or might not. It's like it's a very interesting game, and I would be more than willing to like pick it up and completely play it all the way through. It didn't cost me anything again because of Game Pass. But I do have other games that I do want to kind of finish up, like Cash Cleaning Simulator, which would I feel like we're almost at the end of that, right? It's just simple, like slight grind to the end, and now that I kind of got the hang of it, we should be able to do it. And then we also got Blueprints. I feel like a lot of these games, right, they just kind of drop off, right? If you really think about it, and that might be because of the simple fact that it's just how the games flow. In that it just kind of comes, and then the next one comes out, and it just kind of gets wrapped and it rolls over. So we might we might play a little bit more than this. We might not. I'm not too sure. We'll kind of sit around and think about it. But we do have a couple other games that we got to finish up. Like first of all, Budget Cuts Ultimate. We got to do actually the second game. Which was Budget Cuts 2 Ultimate, or Budget Cuts 2, which I have to do and complete. And then we got Blueprints, which we got to finish up, Cash Cleaning Simulator, and maybe we will kind of stick to this. We also got Age of Mythology Retold Extended, which was, I'm trying to think. Which is just the other campaign. Schedule 1, which I don't think we're going to be switching that out anytime soon. That might just be us playing through to that. We got a lot of VR games we got to do and everything. But yeah. Anyway, I think that is it for the stream. Now, I do got to say, I want to thank you all for tuning in today. I'm going to eat some food and hit the sack, and I am gonna hit the sack as well, honestly. To no offense, I am actually kind of tired. I've been stressing out over this new book that I've been working on. For those that don't know, I actually do audiobook narrations, and the latest book called The Witching Hand, the author actually pointed out a whole bunch of things that were incorrect. And so I have to go through it, and it's just a bunch of pronunciation, right? But I got to go through it, and I got to fix all that. So to say that I got a long thing, I do have a long thing to do. But yeah, The Witching Hand, obviously, and I actually do kind of got some good news, which is actually good for you guys as well. I did actually have one of my books start getting sold, or one of the books that I narrated got sold. So it's called, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. I'll drop it in the chat for those who are interested in that. I don't know who that one is. It's actually kind of, I'm surprised it kind of, it's hard to come up. Let me see where it is at. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Might be easier to just look it up by okay, so if you look up my narrator name, which is Michael L. Canis, again, that is Michael L. Canis, that's C-A-N-I-S, and there's a period out after that, so Michael L. period Canis. You will find, actually, there's two audiobooks that come up, which one is called MRI by Jason Anthony Peffley. And again, I will drop this one in the chat so you guys know. apparently this one actually has some good ratings as well. And the other one is called Lovers of Dark. Those are two books that actually have currently out that are marked for myself, right? And technically, I do have Canvas of Fate, but I think I put it under a different Fate. I think I put it underneath a different one. Yeah, I did put it underneath a different one, which is right here. There we go. Yeah, I put it under a different name. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way I can go back and like change them. It's just like I got it with what I have, so yes. But yeah, those are the ones that I currently did. So if anybody is interested in checking those out, and yeah, I'll let you know what other productions I'm working on. Again, I'm working on The Witching Hand. Which is currently, I'm actually almost done with it. Technically, I need like a week. I need a week of like no issues. That's what I need, and I should be able to get that done by the end of the week. So, yeah. So that's what I've been going on. But yeah, the author is actually really cool. He's actually been getting back to me in regards to like some question. Well, in regards to questions, critiques, and stuff like that. A lot of it's just right now been pronunciation. I've been screwing up pronunciation, so that means I have to literally go back to actually a couple of different chapters and redo it. And it's not pronunciation on like regular words; it's actually pronunciation on names, which is a key feature in books. So it's just like, it's a lot, because I gotta re-listen to the chapter, find the section, cut the section out, replace the section with a new section, then just kind of like jump through 20 hoops to like make sure it's all good. Thank you very much, Tajir. So, but yeah, so far it seems like we've been having very good reviews on MRI. So if you guys do want to check that out, it's a very, very, very short story, which is about like an hour long or something like that. It's generally it is about an hour long, and it really shouldn't be that bad of like a listen. It's super short. It's actually a spin-off from another series, so that he did. And that's all I really got to say about that. Anyway, guys, I do want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Commander Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. Tomorrow we will be doing, I'm hoping we can be able to do another live stream tonight. I might just end up continue working on the book. Again, I should be able to get it done by the end of the week if there's no other problems other than fix some pronunciation. So tomorrow would just be a live stream to Rumble and also Twitch. I'm actually super happy that Restream actually integrated Rumble now, so it's going to be so much easier to get these live streams out to you guys. I don't have to like set up a live stream like way early on. I could just set everything and go and let it run. So yeah. But yeah, super great, and it leaves so much better integration. For instance, I've actually been watching the Twitch chat, so I've been seeing all your stuff come up on Twitch. It's actually kind of upsetting because you don't see it on if I type into Twitch, you don't see it on Rumble, which is actually fairly weird. So, but whatever it is, this was super fun. I'm actually kind of happy that I did play it. Again, we'll probably come up with something else to play tomorrow. I think we're going to be playing either more Blueprints or Cash Claim Simulator. Try to kind of finish that off. Obviously, getting on a little early in regards to that. But okay, so let me do the final. This is the final outro. I promise you guys, this is the final outro. If you guys do want to help support the channel, you can actually buy one of the various audiobooks that I just narrated. That does help me and fund the channel. Or you can actually go to my Etsy store, which is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Link will be provided down below for those who are interested. And in that store, you can get pretty much everything and anything personalized, right? From keychains to coasters to wallets. You know, just go to whatever you want, and you can just contact me through there and be like, hey, look, I don't see what this, that, or the other thing. Can you do something with it? I'm more than happy to just kind of help you guys out to get what you guys need, especially since Father's Day around the corner. You know, we just got past Memorial Day, right? Then you got Father's Day, then you got 4th of July, you got Christmas, you got more birthdays, you got Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, and then you got New Year's. You got so many other things. Yeah, you can do that, or you can go to my actual merch store, which is, you got long sleeves for shirts, t-shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. I find all the shirts very comfortable, so I don't put anything up there unless I really need to. You have a great night too, Didger. Thank you for tuning in as per usual. I know you're feeling a little crappy tonight, so have a good night, man. And on to you guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like,